If you want to be that demon guy, bro, everyone respects. He's jacked, huge muscles, beautiful woman, nice car. Your standards have to be sky high. You're not ever gonna get there. You never rise to your ambitions, your dreams, your thoughts, your hopes, but you fall to your standards. If I have a standard of going to the gym every day, working on my business, reading, running, that's a pretty high standard. But if I have a standard of, skipping the gym when it gets tough, not reading, being lazy, eating junk food, I'm gonna fall to that. It works backwards, bro. If I focus on getting my shit right, it will inadvertently make me happy. We're in the big year of 2025 right now, and we have more distractions than ever. My generation. I'm currently 20 years old, and we have the same distractions our parents had and more. Whether you're addicted to porn like a bitch, you doom scroll for 4 hours a day on TikTok and Instagram, you don't do your chores, you skip assignments, you skip the gym, you just have a shit, lazy mentality of life. It isn't completely your fault, but at the same time, it is. It's your body, your mind. And I want to share with you guys today how I dealt with it and how you can deal with it, right? Because this is very reversible, but you have to take action on it. And of course, you're at this point in your life where you haven't taken action yet, and one mere YouTube video might not do it for you, but I'm going to try my best to get this through your thick skull on why, especially if you're a man. This is the most essential thing you have, bro. Your life. You have one life to provide, to make shit happen. And so far, you've been wasting it. So let's try and turn that around in this video. I'm gonna do my best to get this through to you. So without any further ado, let's get into this. Now, if you're somebody, like I said, you find that you're lazy, you're out of shape, you skip chores, you've got no money, you're just living around, bro. The first reason why you feel this way is because there's no urgency in your life, okay? You've got no urgency. I'm currently 20 years old, and I personally feel like I've got to make shit happen now. Sure, I haven't felt that way my whole life, but I'm getting to the point. I graduated in 2022 from high school, and we're in 2025. I graduated 3 years ago. At some point, some urgency has to kick into your body, right? I'm not gonna keep living this life like this forever. Just working a job or whatever you're trying to do right now. You got to pick it up at some point. There's urgency in your life. Whatever you want to achieve, you have to have that mindset of, bro, I need to achieve this as soon as possible. Why are you waiting? People say, oh, you have time. You're only 22, you're 24, you're 20, you're young, you're a baby. In a sense, sure, you are young, but in terms of making shit happen, your time is ticking. Time is the one thing you're not getting back. And you're just sitting around wasting it. And the thing with this that's horrible is that you're letting things snowball. First, it comes putting off getting a job or putting off going for runs every day, putting off working out. Then it turns out into bigger things and bigger things and bigger things. And then next thing you know, you're 35 and you're in the same position you were when you were 25. You need a sense of urgency in your life. And with that too, you need to live in a scarce mindset. I don't care what you have right now in life, what you've achieved, or what's been given to you. You need to have that mindset of, if I don't make shit happen, if I don't change my habits, my standards right now, all of this can disappear. My girlfriend might leave me, my parents could kick me out, I could lose all my money, I might have to sell my car, my PlayStation, my shoes, whatever you have, bro, that you have and care about. You need to have a scarce mindset of, this shit could disappear. It could go right now, tomorrow. If I don't turn the shit around, if I don't turn my life around right now, all of this stuff could go. You just have that chill mindset. Oh, this shit will work itself out. I'm fine. It will all work out. That's not how you have to have this. You need to have the mindset, bro, I need to make something happen. Don't be sitting there wishing and hoping. This needs to happen right now. The second, and honestly the biggest reason why You're lazy, you're fat, you're out of shape, you're a bitch, okay? Let's not sugarcoat it. The reason why you're a bitch right now is because you have an alter ego inside of you. And little do you know, there's two people inside of you, bro. You've got the devil and the angel, right? The devil's that guy inside you who says, let's skip the gym. I'm not going to read today. Let's skip laundry. Let's doom scroll. Let's jerk off. That's the devil, okay? And the angel is the external you. The guy who wants to, get better, make money, have friends, beautiful girlfriend, wife, kids. That's this guy right here. This guy's inside, this guy's outside. Once again, Nate said this on his channel too. The more you let your alter ego, the inner you, win, the bigger and more confident he gets, okay? He starts off small like a baby. And the more you feed him, the more you prove him right, the bigger he gets, the bigger he grows. So for you right now, your devil's probably massive, okay? He's probably a huge guy on your shoulder. And your angel's probably small little bitch, okay? He's being outpowered every day. Every day you tell yourself, let's skip laundry, I'm not going to read, fuck the gym, okay? This guy's growing and this guy's shrinking. He can't fight a big beast. But what you have to do is start feeding him, make the fight even, okay? And then eventually he will back down. You got to lock him in a cage, okay? My angel is pretty big. He's winning. He's winning right now. I'm going to talk about it later, but you need to have habits and standards in your life, okay? The angel needs to be winning, bro. Every time you let this guy win, you're feeding him. You're feeding that ego. And every time you let your angel win, you're feeding that ego. Your alter ego needs to lose so badly. You need to win so big with your angel that this guy's scared to even bring it up. He should be scared to say, let's skip the gym. It shouldn't even be an option. This guy has full control over you. Your angel, your goodwill needs to have such a high control over your body that these thoughts don't even come into your head. They don't. This guy's caged up. He's chained up inside you. He's not coming out. Me personally, I feel like that's the biggest thing I have to say for you guys. You have a left and a right, bro. A good and a bad. And the more you let each one win, is the bigger he'll grow. And thirdly, but last but not least either, brother, your habits and your standards. Right now, your habits and your standards are completely shit, okay? You have a standard of, maybe I'll go to the gym. I don't know. We'll see what the day brings. Maybe I'll read. Maybe I'll go for a run. I might do my laundry. I might do the dishes. No. I might work on my business. No. I have to do these things. With me personally, I have things that are set in stone, bro. In my journal, I have things that I write down I have to do. And if I don't do them, I'm lowering my standards. You need to raise your habits and your standards. You need to have a habit of, bro, I'm going to the gym. I'm working on my business. I'm going to read today. I have to. Not even I'm going to. I have to read today. For me personally, right? If I know I've got a busy day, I have to make sure I get that gym in, whether it's early in the morning or late at night. You have to make sure you go. It shouldn't even be an option. Whatever you're trying to achieve in your life, whether you want to save up for a car, you want to work enough hours to go on vacation, you want to, be financially free, get in extreme shape, these need to be habits of yours and standards. A standard. I have to go to the gym. I have to do cardio. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to. There's no other way around it. And that also feeds into your alter egos, right? Your devil and your angel. You're feeding that guy when you meet your standards. A lot of you guys have no structure in your life. A lot of things are just about, we'll see if this happens. We'll see. I don't know. It needs to be set in stone. I'm going to read today. I'm going to go to the gym. I have to do these things. There's no other way around it. I promise you, if you implement some urgency into your fucking life, if you kill your alter ego and you raise your standards, you will turn your life around quick. It will turn on super quick. You have no urgency. You feel like you've got time. I'm only 22. I'm only 19. I'm a baby. There's no rush in life. Let me just enjoy. Your alter ego, through that, has grown too big, okay? You've got this big devil on your shoulder, and he's controlling you. You have no control of yourself anymore. He's literally running the show. And you have shitty habits, okay? The devil creates the shitty habits for you. Let me sleep in. Fuck the gym. I'm not gonna read. That's exactly where you're at right now. And this can be reversible through strengthening your angel. And one last quick thing I want to touch on too, since we're on it. A lot of you guys, this stems from wanting to be happy, right? You always want to be happy. You always want to be in a good, giddy, jolly mood, okay? Well, newsflash for you, if you're a man and you made it this far in this video, life is not supposed to be always fun, okay? I don't want to talk about myself too much. This is about you, but I don't like a lot of my life right now, right? I'm always working. I'm tired as hell. I've got bags under my eyes. I'm at the gym 7 days a week. I'm doing a Stairmaster challenge. I read every day. I'm doing homework. I'm trying to study sales. I'm trying to juggle all this shit, a job at once. All because I know I have urgency in my life, okay? Life is not supposed to be always happy. And you know what the craziest part about this is? If you don't focus on the happy, you will get the happy. It works backwards, bro. If I focus on getting my shit right, it will inadvertently make me happy. But if I chase the happiness, it will lead to sadness, depression, laziness, fatness, bro. When you think about how I can make myself happy, oh, I can scroll on TikTok, I could jerk off, I could scroll on Instagram Reels, I can open up my Xbox. When I chase that happiness, you're chasing it. So that's what chasing is, bro. You're never gonna catch it. You're chasing it. You're never gonna catch it. But if I go after self-improvement, getting mentally right, making money, making my parents proud, having a nice girlfriend, wife, kids, future-oriented, I will eventually get that. You avoid the happiness and you get it later. It's delayed gratification. You've heard that word probably too many times. Stop chasing what's going to make you happy now and start chasing what will make you happy later. Life is not easy, but it's simple, okay? It's not easy at all, but it's simple. The easier you make your life, ultimately the harder it's going to get. It works backwards. You chase the happiness, you get the sadness. You chase the grit and the grind, you get the happiness. Once you realize you need some urgency, bro, you've got a big devil on your shoulder. He's controlling you. He's got you on a leash. And your habits and your standards are really shit. They're at the floor. They're in the ground, actually. Raise them up, bro. If you want to be that demon guy, bro, everyone respects. He's jacked, huge, muscles, beautiful woman, nice car. Your standards have to be sky high. You're not ever gonna get there, because when it gets rough, when it gets tough, you're gonna fall to your standards. My favorite YouTuber, John Mark Stevens, has said this, bro. You never rise to your ambitions, your dreams, your thoughts, your hopes, but you fall to your standards. If I have a standard of going to the gym every day, working on my business, reading, running, that's a pretty high standard. But if I have a standard of skipping the gym when it gets tough, not reading, being lazy, eating junk food, I'm going to fall to that. So if my standard's high, I'm going to fall to the height of my standards. That's really what it comes down to. I hope I didn't fry some of you guys' brains too much, because, a long video like this, hey, some people might not make it this far with that dopamine being all messed up, but yeah, I promise you, if you incorporate these 3 things in your life, in 2-3 months, you'll see a good change. I learned this. I started my self-improvement journey I started journaling right after high school, so I started pretty early. I was like 17. I wasn't even 18 yet. I started journaling, but I didn't start taking it seriously until January 2023. I started taking this stuff seriously, so it's been a little over 2 years now, and like I was talking about before in the snowball effect of putting off your goals, the snowball effect of putting on your goals, working towards them is just as big. 2023 was a small year. 2024 we got a bit bigger. 2025 we're getting big. It's an avalanche, bro. It's a snowball. Okay? Incorporate these 3 things, boys. I promise you, bro. You'll see change instantly. But it starts with that, bro. Just starts with that. As always, peace out. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Could you do this shit for life? Would you do this shit for life? Yeah. Would you choose to live or die? Living lifestyle, yeah, that you wanna ride. I won't tell you.